So, at this point, you might be a little bit concerned because there are so many good choices. And this is where I want to mention to you that the way we've designed the undergraduate curriculum at UCLA is that no matter which major you pick, you are required to complete something called the technical breadth requirement, which means that you need to take 3 courses in another department. So built into your classes, so it won't take you any longer to graduate, you got to do it anyway, is to learn a little bit about another department. Or you also have the option to use those 3 classes to take a series of 3 courses on technical entrepreneurship. But the idea is that really, as all of these people know, they work very closely together across departments. The most exciting things that happen in engineering do not happen right in the center of a particular field that's already well developed. They happen at the edges, when 2 fields come together and realize that their peanut butter and chocolate can make a Reese cup that is especially exciting. And that's why we want you to have that technical breadth and build it into our curriculum. And another thing I'd like to tell you about that is, you can see that this chart, it's a very increasing trend. We have this series of classes called Engineering 96. And these classes are meant to be taken by freshmen with no prerequisites where they build something right away. And so these are some of the examples. You design your own digital camera, basically, working with Professor Staffsud, who has an avocation in astronomy in addition to electrical engineering, so he uses the digital camera. Sometimes the students go up to his house at night and use their digital cameras to map certain cosmological events. It's a lot of fun. There are these Edison kits that you can use to build sensors or build cars, build robots. And this is one of our design teams. Those are 4 freshmen that are presenting to a representative from Intel. And after the presentation, so they're freshmen. And he said, wow, they can do that. I'd like them all to be interns at Intel this summer. And that group is led by Bill Kaiser. So this is a growing activity. And so one of the things we're excited about is we're hoping to have an Engineering 96 based on this rocketry program this fall, where the freshmen will be able to work on basically a rocket project as freshmen the first quarter that they show up, if they want to do that. So that's this idea of Engineering 96. And we basically come to the end of our tour of engineering. And before I tell you where to go, there are just a few slides I want to go through very quickly about all the reasons why UCLA is just awesome. So let's just quickly go through these. So we have the best faculty. We have the best campus housing. I hope you went on a tour yesterday during Bruin Day. 95% of our freshmen live on campus. We have 3 years of on-campus housing guaranteed. And if you want to stay a 4th year, probably it's possible. So we have the best campus dining, #1 college dining halls in 2017 and 2018. And I have talked to students who are now at other universities after being at our high school programs and eating in our dining halls. And anecdotally, this ranking bears out that it's not even close. So keep that in mind. We have, and when you want to go off campus, you're in Los Angeles. We have great restaurants of every cuisine. Last night, actually, we went. My family went with another family down on Sawtelle Boulevard to have the special type of ramen noodles that I can't pronounce it or remember the name, but it's where the noodles come cold and the sauce is hot, and there are only a few places you can get that. But on Sawtelle Boulevard, you can do that as well as anything else. So, you're here in Los Angeles, and it's just awesome. And we have the best adjacent medical center. A lot of the important engineering research these days is working on the most complicated system, which is the human body. And so having a medical school that is both good and you can walk to it is an important part of your opportunity to do engineering research. Of course, we have the best college athletic program, 114 NCAA championships, the best weather, 300 days of sunshine every year, the best community. You're going to see our engineering club fair this afternoon. Don't miss it in the Court of Sciences, where all the students will be trying to recruit you into their project. It's just so much fun. And actually, to be honest, that is part of your experience. You're not getting the full experience if you come here, take the classes, and do nothing else. That's not what it means. During these 4 years, you're becoming the person you're going to be for the rest of your life. And part of who you want to be is somebody who does some of these really cool projects. That's the point, is that you might find another place that has some of these things, but we've got them all, and it's awesome. So with that, I guess I have to bid you adieu for now. So this is what we're going to do. It's a little complicated, but you're engineers. What you're going to do is exit Royce Hall out the same way you came in, and if you can look and see, like if you're an electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, you make a hard right, and if you're a materials engineer, you make a hard left. If you're a bioengineer, go now. Or here's the other thing you can do: go out the door and look for the banner. So there'll be a big flag that says what you are with your tour guide there. Okay. And what do you do if you're an undeclared student? Go wherever you want, All right, so it has been a real pleasure. I am super excited about UCLA engineering, and I hope you are too. Thank you.